my balls are going everywhere. Chris, I'm losing the balls already so fast. There it goes, it's rolling to you. Come grab my nuts, Chris. How's it feel? Orange, nice and hard, and bouncy. Just for you. We got a big ass storm outside. We got a big ass personality behind the camera. What's up, Chris?
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back to Brickmeupscottie. I'm Scottie. You're watching bmus, where I review alternative bricks, Lego bricks, mini bricks, nano bricks, fun bricks, man. All kinds of bricks. All family, man, because we are family, damn it. Today we're looking at a cute set that is kind of new. Very hard to can get these sets. No, for real, man. Chris, we saw this one at the expo last year, and it was like so hard to talk to the brands, man. Some of these brands just don't want to sell outside, or they're just like licensed within China, okay? And they're hard to get out. But finally now, I got these two here. I can review them for you, and you see if you like them. If you really, really like them, they are available for a short amount of time on my store, Brickmeupscottie.com. Very easy to find a store, very easy to click the order. This should be up by now anyway. What we're looking at is from Decool, one of my favorite brands. I've liked every single one of their sets so far. They do a lot of collaborations with some designers, and they have some fun stuff, man. So go check out the Decool category on my shop, and there's a lot more out there too. Today we're looking at this. This one came in recently, and I had to build it really fast. And if you guys like that and you want to see the other one, which is this one here, which is like a post office birdie thing. It's cute, man. I gotta admit, the style of this is really cute. I'll turn this around real quick just to show you a little teaser there. You can see a little bit there on that camera. I can just go like this. There you go. Thank you, Chris. Missing you post box. I've been wanting to build this one. I'm not going to build it until you guys tell me to, until I get 200 likes on this video. That's right. We're gonna put some likes on this sucker. It'll let me know if you really want me to do it or not. Don't take too long though, please, because I really want to build this one for you guys. If you're a huge gamer, people ask me, what do I like to do? I love gaming, man. They're like, gay? No, not gay. Gaming. Nothing wrong with that. But I love video games, and I saw this, I had to get it right away. Let me just tell you what this is. What you're looking at is from Decool, crossing over with Y Nuts. Suck my nuts, Chris. This is called the After School Shop 16302. It does not specify how many pieces are on it, but this is really, really amazing. Okay, so first of all, let me just tell you, Y Nuts is a character branding. I'm just trying to find out this information. So, by the way, cool phone case, right? Casetify. Go get yours at Casetify. Go find the new cases from Evangelion and Chainsaw Man, and now they're gonna do One Piece. But anyway, I have some information here about Y Nuts. They are character branding global from China, Korea, USA, merging together to create characters. There's only two characters in this set, and that is Y, and you can kind of see Y right here. Y and 36-9. Let me just read what it says here. And while I'm reading this, Chris can get the shot of the characters and see them at the same time. The guys are compatible with Lego bricks. They have studs underneath them, but they are rubber, just letting you know. They look really good too. They feel great, and I'm so glad they're doing these instead of figures. Finally, each one of our four friends has their own personality, each with a story to tell. There's the ever chick Y that you see right there, with a cute appearance, but a biting personality. She is a duck who is a leader with no patience, loves to shop. You'll see them waddling over to the department store. If she finds something she wants, they want it. Hashtag mean girl, refreshing my way, young and rich, I'm number one. Then you got 36-9. Hashtag film me up buttercup, attention magnet, and robots need love too. 36-9 is a robot that really wants to find love. Really wants it. That's why they put 69 in the title. She's become more obsessed with finding love. She can't find love, becomes depressed. What kind of a character is this? Rusting away with rusted tears. They don't get tired of trying. Can be a little bit scary, because they want some affection. How many girls do you know that are like that? Chris? Many. All right. Okay, let me show you the box. This is the box right here. You saw the set already. It was a lot smaller than the box and collapsed down, but this is a nice size box, nice decoration. There you go. Decool crossover with Y Nuts. after school shop if you are a huge gamer. And this is a throwback to like the 90s gaming, even 80s. But this is not the Super NES that you're probably familiar with in the States or in Europe. This is more related to the Famicom style that I grew up with. I grew up with both. I love both. Anyway, there you go. There's the front. Very cool design. The back is like that. And it has a lot of features in this set. I'm actually really impressed. I was telling Chris, holy crap, Chris, I've never seen a set quite like this. There is an inner box here. I'll just try to pull it out for you. And it looks like they're teasing a Game Boy one here. I don't think that one's out yet, but I'll keep an eye on it. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to like this video so I can convince him to put it out and whatever. But anyway, this is a new set, by the way. All numbered bags, 1 through 5. Very fast to get through this. And the booklet. Oh, you want to see the booklet, right? Let me put this back because someone might order the set with the original box with a big scratch on it. Oh no. Oh. Here's the booklet. Really easy to read. I love Decool stuff. And if I just open the page here, you can kind of see what it's like. It's actually very easy to read, easy to put together. What's the bad thing about the set? There is one really bad thing about the set. Stickers. There's a lot of stickers on the set. And you know what the worst part is? Decals, man. These are decals on the set. I'm like, I freaking hate decals. Transfer stickers. Once you put them on, can't take them off. Oh. So I would suggest printing out the whole sticker sheet and just cut out your colored printer style and use tape, cover it temporarily so you can always reuse them later or don't have to put the sticker on. You can see a lot of little accessories here. We saw the two guys already, but they also have a little stool here and have a little table right here. And those are really simple, man. Don't even worry about these. Just put them aside. You don't need to see them. You got 3 basketballs. They roll around, or they look like soccer balls. They roll around, so I just put them on the tiles. The extra tiles, and one is like a newspaper print. The other ones are blank. There's nothing on there. And then you get these little coins, which more decals on there. But anyway, let's look at the building. Okay, for the front of the set, there's kind of like 2 entrances. So it's more of like a corner. It's like a little shop stall, but it's a nice size. Now, I'm just realizing now, the minifigures can fit inside fine, but it is a little bit tall here. Let's get where's our BTS boys? Okay, we need to see it with real figures on the set, just to show you, right, for height. It is a little bit tall there, right? Yeah, that's pretty big, man. They can't reach the shelf. How are they gonna reach up there, Chris?
Oh, yeah.
Damn, maybe it is a little bit too deep there, but they fit inside totally fine. I just thought about that, so that might be a downer for some of you. Damn it, the ratio's off, but forget the ratio. This is such an awesome set. There's a lot of things going on. You got the front here. This is a controller, a Famicom controller, and I like the decoration, and it does come out too, so it pops out like that, and it has a spring kind of thing here. It doesn't do anything, but those are stickers there. Game nuts. You play with your nuts while you're playing with a sting. The A and B are prints, if I remember. There's the back, but pretty cool how it just slides into here. And it looks like there's a gap there, and I think that's if something falls down, it'll just fall through that gap. I don't know why. Maybe I designed that wrong, but no, I got no missing pieces. I just follow the book as much as I can. And that slides back in here, and nicely like that. You got tons of items. The funny thing is, most of the items on the inside and on the outside, like the counters, are all prints, most of them. Everything else that's hanging, or that is a big sign, are stickers, and there are a lot of them. And you can probably tell, I did a crap job on some of them. I love the look of this counter, the design, the way that things are hanging down. On the counter here, you got what looks like containers of balls. Those are all prints in orange containers, and all these tiles are all little prints. They look like just gibberish on them, but they look really good. Here's a group shot of what they look like. And then there's a little jar here of candy. And along the top, you got this pipe piece with all these dangling things here, snowman looking guys, balls hanging, toilet seats or rings, maybe those are hula hoops. And then you got these 2 tiles that are hanging, those are stickers, and the 2 tiles up there, which is just like advertising, food, snacks, something like that. But I love the rainbow look here, that's really cool. And this is just very inviting, I think it's really cool. But now I'm thinking, yeah, you're right, man. The scale might not be, the ratio is not correct, right? You probably have to have a step up for the guys. Maybe you can take this thing out and just make it like a step up. But even if you do that, man, They can stand up here. Still looks off, right? Nah, still looks kind of off. Damn. Color, bricks, smooth, clutch, really great. I love the feel and the vibe of this. You're probably noticing this thing up here on the top. This is a cartridge. The sticker going across there. And it can come off. For me, this is just a nostalgic thing because I totally remember these from the Famicom days, and then they made copies where you can have like 4-in-1s or 20-in-1s. That's simple, really easy to put together. But I like this on the roof as a sign. You know, I'm a sucker for these kind of 3-dimensional things. You got the game shop sign, an awning there, and it was actually pretty fun to put this entire set together when you build those in sections. Unfortunate that you can't take this top off. You gotta kind of pry it off, but it comes off pretty easy, so we'll do that later. And then you got another counter here, and you got some flowers along the bottom there. But yeah, those are stickers. This part, decals, damn it. That's like a tic-tac-toe game thing going on. Along the counter, there are some loose items. You're gonna find some of these inside too that may fall out off the shelves, but hopefully they're all intact here. You got 3 books there, which is really cool. Milk, lots of milk. Those are all prints there. The signs, like the game shop sign and the signs on the side, they're all kind of floating. You can kind of offset them if you want. We come to this corner here, which is an amazing side. This shop is pretty deep, and there's a lot of things that you have to like stack on each other, and you're like, is that how it's supposed to be built? But everything comes together very nicely. That is a big decal. Damn it, Chris. A big sticker. You can't take that off anymore, and it's going over multiple tiles. I love the design of it. I like the style. It's like Mario mixed with Street Fighter. You got power bars. It's just fun to look at. Very nostalgic. Got what looks like a joystick, couple buttons there, and you got this big orange thing, which is actually a brick light. So you can push it and turn it on and turn it, and it'll stay on. If I swing it back to here, you'll see a little bit of a light in there. You probably can't tell now. But I'll let Chris get an extra shot later of the set without the lights on and with that little brick light on. It doesn't really do much, but yeah. So this set does have one brick light. I'm like, oh no, damn. At the bottom here, you have some drawers, which is really cool because you can store all your loose pieces in there. Very easy to build, but I was like, oh, kind of interesting that they have drawers inside a shop. But there's actually more to the set than meets the eye. Now you come to here and you're wondering, what the hell is going on here? Zero issues putting this part together. It looks very complex. It's kind of crazy, but you'll see why this is a set like this. And I was like, yo, stuff like this make me smile and made me enjoy the build. And I hope if you guys do buy it, that you love it too, because I thought this was really cool. So let's get into it. First of all, the top rooftop can comes off very easily, like that. There's underneath what it looks like. Very easy to build this thing. Again, the rainbow colors. And then we come to this part here, and you take it out like this. And you pull out these legs here on the side. I can show you right there. And you rest it on the tile here and on this side as well. And look, it is a pinball machine. I'm going to try to tilt it for Chris a little bit because he's already set the camera. Look at that. How badass is that, man? You got a pinball machine. That's when these little balls come in handy here. So you throw it here like that. And then there's a little trigger here with a spring. You just pull this back. If you do it too hard, it'll just bounce right back to you. Oh no, it goes down. And then look here. You have your own, you have little flippers. Oh, what's the goal? Nothing, the ball just falls there. And I'll do it one more time. I have 2 balls here to show you. Let's see if I can keep the ball up. You got like little yellow froggies that kind of obstruct the way. But dude, how cool is the freaking pinball machine in this set? Who thought of this? This is amazing. Going back in there, here we go again. Oh. Too hard now. Get softer. There we go. Oh, okay, and then it comes down here. So if I do this and it goes down there, you push this little lever that's here, which is really cool, and you go, just slide it out like that. And the ball drops into this drawer here. Isn't that cool? Then you just roll out the ball like that. Dude, that's freaking genius, man. And then this side here, while Chris is there, I forgot that you actually get the 2 coins I showed you earlier. You need to put the coin in here, drop it in, and slide it in, and it'll go into this drawer, supposedly. It's a little stuck there, just like the real thing, man. There it goes. And then, with 1 more quarter, 50 cents. There. and then you can play the game like. I wish that kind of moved, but anyway, they come out from this door here. Voila! Chris, what do you think of that so far?
It's really good.
Dude, this is like
Really good.
pretty genius, man. I'm just gonna, for fun, just try one more time, double check if I do all 3 balls. So if we got 1 ball here, oh, let's do 2. 2 probably won't get stuck, but they slide that there. Do 1, 2, and see if it'll slide in. Oh yeah, 2 will slide in, but it might work with 3. Let's try 3 again, then. Oh, see, they get kind of stuck in the drawer now. Yeah, better go just do it one at a time, then. They got them stuck again.
Or maybe the ball touching the upper level.
Your balls, your nuts are touching the machine. There we go. Yeah, do not do 3 balls at once. 2, guys. The books have fallen over too again. See, all the loose stuff are coming out. You'll need tweezers for the set, man, because some small items might fall down. Okay, oh, there we go. All 3 supposed to come out. Maybe it might be my problem. But anyway, who cares? The idea is crazy, crazy good. So again, you can see clearer now how this rests up here like that. It's just on a couple hinges. So you fold these in like that and drop it in and it's flat. I mentioned you cannot really take off this rooftop, but we're gonna do it right now because I gotta get in the shop so I can tell you guys what's inside. I think the easiest way without destroying this thing is to kind of just pry up and lift it back. Okay, now that we got the top off, see, it wasn't that easy, and there's a lot of loose pieces in here, which is fine. It's a shop, right? But I like the look of it and the design of it. Chris, what do you think when you see the inside?
Yeah, really cool, man.
It's pretty good, right? Like everything is a print along the back, all the shelves, and it's just got 2 chairs in there. Once again, but BTS boys, sit one here, and sit one here. It's weird, right? They do fit inside the set. But it's just, yeah, it's maybe too, they don't like little drawers. And the set's like too big. But it's still a really cool set. I'm sorry, I had to keep saying that because I love the details on this. But when we look inside, there's a door that you come in. And Chris loves this shelf. It's a bunch of dildos on a shelf. And I'm just kidding, man. It's got 3 shelves. Each shelf has tons of items. All the containers that you see are all printed, including the ice cream along the top shelf. You got a stereo. You got this container that will always fall off. It has a little star inside. Chris will have that in a shot. And you have cameras, micro figures, and there are books along the bottom. They're loose, they can fall out, but they have stickers on them. And, you know, you'll see what those look like. They're just random stickers. I think they're a little bit randomized to me. Telephone and a lantern. And just looking at this view, you can see the slide here where the ball was going down. I love the fact that they managed to include that in here. Very fun design. It's just not to scale, but everything else is like so crazy, man. It is now time for dimensions. Break out your 32 by 32 plate. Put this bad boy on here. And it's really funky. It would definitely fit on a plate with a lot of room. And looking at it this way, you're looking at like 14, 15 bricks by length, but it protrudes out everywhere in like weird spots, you know? Same for this side here. That's like 16, 15, 16. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But anyway, you get the idea. It'll fit in your 32 by 32 plate. But this just being a building in the background, you might have to put it further back so it doesn't look like it's so huge. But anyway, let's break out your 1x4 bricks. Let's check the height. Here we go. I got my 1x4 bricks. I'll put it right here. It's pretty close to there. It is around 25 bricks in height. You can always knock it down by 4 or 5 bricks. If you want to make it lower, put the game here in the front like that and just be like, yo, welcome to my shop. There you go. What do you guys think? What have we learned from this? One is, it's not quite the scale. Might not be for everyone. Number 2 is, it's the most unique, one of the more unique builds I've ever done. And I'm a huge gamer. I'll mention that again. And for me, it's like, yeah, it does bring back this nostalgic feel. I love the cartridge. I love the controller on the side. The fact that it looks like a little baby shop, which is really cool. You even get like this giant size arcade looking machine there. And I love the contraption. Just the overall general idea, I think is very cool and very unique. So, as I mentioned, for a time being, for a short time, it's available on brickmeupscottie.com. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Maybe you learned something from this. or maybe you can mock it on your own. All right, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. 200 likes, man. And we'll do this one. Until next time, you guys, break me out. Hadouken! I've destroyed my display. Now it looks all different. Scottie, what did you do to it?